Hrntfixr here. It is Saturday. Soon, I mean literally, she come waltzing right in here. What you sniffing? You want to say hi to the peoples? She hasn't done this in forever, but I don't make that many videos. Okay, you want some gratuitous tilly footage? Where are you going? You don't want to be on the camera? Ham. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta turn it around. Alright, there she is. Come on. Here, come over here. You go to... bitch, okay. Dead. Yeah, no, we can't show that. Here, come here. Hey. Psst. Look at the camera. You want an ice cube? God, I can't. I have my glasses on. Okay, she's gonna... You want an ice cube? You want an ice cube? You want an ice cube? Alright, go. No? Alright. I'll be back. Okay, she's got an ice cube. Let's see if she stays in there. I don't know. So anyway, hey y'all. It's Saturday, 2 December? Yeah, 2 December. How the fuck are you? A little goodie goodie video. Got some stuff in. I don't even know where to begin. I found on Amazon, of course, Black Friday deals, blah blah blah, all this stuff, and then I was like, I found something I didn't know I needed, but I did. Are these covers for the Holosun 510s? And hold on. Turn the lights on. There you go. For the Holosun 510s, like I have on my Scorpion and my AKV, the Holosun 510s. Didn't even know those existed until they Amazon goes, you might like these, and I was like, oh fuck! So I bought a couple, one for each, for my two 510s that I have. I gotta see if I even got. I know I got a couple more 510s somewhere. I think I'm pretty sure. But anyway, that's for that. I got two of those, pair of those. Trash. Also on Amazon, I found again these. You might like this. It's a in the waistband holster. Yes, I know Pete makes holsters, but. Hawk Tech Defense. Can we see that? Yeah. Right there. Cool logo. This is for the Smith & Wesson Equalizer Optics cut. And I've been wanting a rig to carry this in. I keep forgetting to get with Pete. So this was like $29.99, 30 bucks. Overnight shipping, basically. Holy shit! Going to carry it probably this weekend. Like I said, optics cut. Retention's fine. I'm just barely holding it. Retention's great. Feels good. Kydex. Why not? 30 bucks. Why not? So, going to give that a shot. What else? Strike Industries made a magwell for the Glock 17. So we're going to try that out on my Glock 17. That's in my MCK. What else? Oh, you know, I'm going from the DEI guy. His name's Ty. Cool dude. Awesome dude. I think he... yeah, I don't know if he... I guess he didn't know what to make of me, because I'm not all into the DEI stuff. I'm not... And it's not that I don't think everybody should... I think there's a difference between equality and equity. But I mean, I don't voice all that at work because I don't want to get fired. So and he didn't know how to take me for a while there, because I'm sure some people were in his ear saying, "Oh, Jim's this that." He came up and I was working on my toolbox, and I got, of course, gun stickers and Smith & Wesson and all kinds of pro-American stuff all over my toolbox because it's my personal box. And he goes, "Oh, I got an M&P. I like M&Ps." And I was like, "Oh yeah, what kind?" And we started talking. And he's like, "Oh yeah." And he goes, "Well," and I told him, I said, "Well, I collect Smith & Wessons." And he goes, really? He says, I said, yeah, I've been collecting for a long time. I said, long, like 15, 20 years on this go around. I said, had to go through the whole story of the ex-wife and all that shit. So he's like, oh yeah, I like the M&P. And I'm like, well, yeah. I said, and I pulled out my phone, and I got a picture of my Smith & Wesson set up over here for my 2 of my Smith & Wesson safes. And he goes, holy shit. He goes, you weren't kidding. I said, I told you, I'm a collector. I collect. I said, I have everything. And I kind of gave him an idea of all the Smith & Wesson stuff I got. And he goes, well, shit. And then he's talking to us, and he had a hat on. I said, hey, man, where can I get one of those hats? I didn't see them on the Boeing store. He goes, all you want. I have these. I said, what do you mean you have them? He goes, they gave them to me for whatever reason it was. And because I don't remember. It was a while ago. So, and this was like a month ago. And I got sent over to some training. Had to do some drill for quality. I'm an electrician. They taught me how to drill into fucking aluminum and sheet metal. I'm like, you guys don't want me doing this, right? Anyway, so I come back over, and this week, he gave me one of the hats on the Hornet line. So it's a Boeing hat. I know I'm a Grumman guy, but I am... Actually, I was supposed to have I thought I had an interview yesterday, Friday, for the PA job, and I went up there, and I'm like, where's everybody at? So I text the woman that's doing the thing. She goes, that's Monday. And I went, oh, shit. I thought you said you wanted me to do it on Friday. And I was all embarrassed. She goes, no, I probably told you Friday, and I didn't tell you that, hey, we backed it up to Monday. So I'm like, okay. So Monday, I have an interview for my job with Boeing. I don't want to leave Grumman, but pretty much I don't have a choice. It's kind of put on me that way. Anyway, love the hat. Absolutely love it. You know me, I'm the Hrntfixr. I've always been the Hrntfixr, and super no shit F-18 Super Hornet hat is just fucking cool as shit to me. I'll put that over here for now. Got some new iPro. I love these guys. They're a little expensive, but I love them for iPro for like shooting. Because they have the bifocals are up here in the corners, so when I shoot, I always put instead of lifting my head up, I can put my eyes straight down the target instead of lifting my head. So I got a couple pairs of those. Of course, the Black Friday, Black Friday sales, blah blah blah. And I know I shouldn't be spending fucking money, but I am. And by the way, the Smith & Wesson, and it's November. Was it 27th or 28th, whatever it was, Wednesday or whatever, came out with their 2023 spec series pistol for the year, their spec series for this year. And I have the pistols and the rifle that are in spec series, all the ones I can find. Well, not all the different colors for the rifles, just the one. I only need one. I don't need all the different gray, black, green, whatever. I have all the pistol setups that comes in a case with the coin, not usually with a knife of some sort or a neck knife or whatever, boot knife, whatever. So 2023 came out. It is a all-metal M&P 2.0 with the performance center setup, optics ready, with a Faxon Firearms comp on the threaded barrel. In I call it sniper green because that's what fucking Palmetto State Army calls their green. It's in the like an OD green, and black has it's the same as all the M&Ps with the interchangeable back straps, etc., etc. Has the performance trigger in it, and as soon as I find one, it's mine. I can't wait for 20, and I'm hoping next year they come out a little earlier with them, and hopefully next year I can afford one. But I got my FFL looking for one. Of course, I'm looking at all the different places I've bought from over all the years, seeing who comes out. I'm waiting for an email saying, here it is, the new spec series. So I'm looking forward to getting that. And then I got a, what do I got here? I got a...
what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
What kind of box is it? You can imagine. It's an M&P box. Imagine that, right? So this is, I'm going to put my glasses on so I don't fuck this up. Because I know it is, I just want to make them... This is the Smith & Wesson Volunteer XV Pro. It is chambered in 6mm ARC. 6mm arc. Never heard of it. Or have never seen a rifle in 6mm arc. I'll show you a rifle, calm your titties. I picked it up in my FFL, they went, wow, I said, this isn't even in the, well, this is the 9th. I have the 23 version, the 11th, in the Smith & Wesson Pocket Guides. It's not even in the 11th, which is 2023 version. So it's brand new. I mean, it literally is brand fucking new. They said, well, hey, you got any ammo for it? I said, no, I'm just picking it up. They go, I think we got a box of that. Like, seriously, you got one box of 6mm arc laying around. That is a 6mm ARC. So for comparison, let me get a 5.56 here. Yes, I have loaded magazines. Imagine that. Make sure I remember which one that came out of. This is a 5.56. We will do it this way. 5.56. 6mm arc. Fatty. So and they go like, I'm like, oh, it's got a threaded barrel. I can put a fuck can on it. The guy went, you be careful. He said, because you got to look to see what the, the pressure and ballistics are. So we looked on the box here. Where is it? Muzzle 2,800 feet per second. It's coming out of there quick. So, 6mm arc Smith & Wesson Volunteer Pro with no shit M&P flip up backside, front and back sights. They come up, okay, right? And I'm sitting there trying to figure out how to put them down. You squeeze this little thing here, push it in, and it literally drops it. See? Oh, it's hard to do one-handed. Here. God, no, I just did it. You just saw me do it. There it goes. Right here, there's a little gap, or a little ledge. You just pull down on it, and it drops it. It has an ambidextrous charging handle. Ambidextrous. Is it ambidextrous? No, this isn't the one. This is a different one. Just ambidextrous charging handle. Your regular. It's got B5 system stock. B5 system pistol grip. It's got the performance center trigger, flat pull trigger, M&P rail, M-LOK rail, and a B5. I want to say that's a B5 system muzzle brake on it. Bum, bum, bum. I know I'm breathing heavy. I just got done drinking a pot of coffee and having a Pop-Tart, so my heart is racing like a motherfucker. Because that's what I need. Love that B5 Systems furniture on here. It's really fucking cool. The grip, and I like the degrees, a 15-degree grip. That, to me, that feels better than the 25 or 30 or whatever it was on like your average A2. So there you go. 6mm arc. Again, I saw it at, I think that was Battlehawk Armory. And I was like, they said, these are on clearance for $9.99, right? And because they're normally $15, I even looked on the Smith & Wesson site, the MSRP is like $15 on them. So I was like, oh, and I don't have that. It's an M&P. I must buy. I know, I'm addicted. Fuck it. What else I got? I'd rather be addicted to these than fucking drugs. And I've quit drinking, so... And I have been sober for, what is it, 9 months now? March 1st. So December 1st was however many months. what can I say? Now it came with one magazine. The Smith did. It's an ASC 6mm arc magazine. That's what it looks like. Metal. It also came with what do we got here? Oh, a little M&P rail and some M-LOK Type 2 and Magpul M-LOK Type 2 M-LOK covers. Came with all that. It also, you know, in the box it had the, of course, it's got the all the paperwork and the owner's manual, the lock, and the empty chamber flag. All that came with it. So, and I'm stoked. I'm trying to. I gotta find this stuff. This was $30 for 20 rounds, which was a little steep, but I wanted some just so I could maybe take it to the range this weekend if the rain holds off. Holds off before I get there. Just give it a little tank down the road with the iron sights and see how it runs. And then I'm going to order or go online and find some 6mm arc and buy, say, 50, 100 rounds. So I have some of that. That's it. I know, and every time I fucking talk about holsters, everybody says go to Pete, and I forgot. I'm sorry. And I have so many different options, and the equalizer isn't on Pete's list. So, you know, what the hell, $30. And I've been wanting to carry this for some time now. So, and what kills me is before I found that, I put the Shield 2.0 or Shield Plus 2.0 into rotation and carried that last weekend. I was going to carry, and I'll probably carry it this weekend and then carry that later. But that's it for just some quick new goodies. As far as I can remember, that's all I got in. I don't have a whole lot of new. I did get another. I don't know if I showed this. I did get another Scorpion. The Black Friday sales, of course, from Amazon. Love this. Ow, I just twisted my knee. That hurt. That hurt. Man, did that hurt. That's it. As far as me, my life goes, again, just stressing out, wondering if I'm going to, get this new job and stay employed longer than a couple more weeks or, into next year. So, we'll find out soon. What else? Oh, you guys, again, when I say everything Smith & Wesson, throwing stars. Well, they're not stars, they're more like throwing cylinders. They're throwing cylinders. And a new Smith & Wesson bipole fold, so it just folds once, wallet, RFID wallet, which I'm not going to open that up yet because I'm still enjoying my tri-fold Smith & Wesson wallet. That's it. That's pretty much it. Like I said, as soon as I see that competition or that, I don't do these enough to be fluent anymore. I'm just like, eh. As soon as I see that Spec Series pistol for sale, or my FFL says, hey, we got one on order for you, I'm getting it. So, can't wait for that. I love the metal M&Ps. If Smith & Wesson would come out with a whole, like a metal 5.7 or a metal 10mm or 45 M&Ps, I should say. They could bring out all their fucking M&Ps in metal, and I'm sure they would go over like just great. I know I would start picking them up. That's for sure. Oh man, I'm laughing because I'm like, fuck. I ain't kidding you. I'm wired for sound. I had a pot of coffee, like I said, and a fucking Pop-Tart, and I'm just wired. And it's like, what time is it? It's 9:25 on a Saturday morning. I've been up since about 5:15. Tilly woke me up, said, Dad, I gotta go potty. So, hey. she's like me, creature of habit. I can't sleep in past 6. 1, because of her, but 2, I'm not used to being asleep that late. I'm usually in bed, and even on the weekends, I'm in bed by at least 9. So, I live such an exciting life. Enjoying the fuck out of my massage chair. Found a new mode on it. I'm still playing with it and trying to found a sleeping mode. It's 30 minutes, and it just does a nice, easy, full length up and down, and your legs and feet, and and next thing you know, you're asleep. So, found that last night. So that was good. Oh, Kevin and Sarah taking me to the chiropractor with them. Made me a chiropractor appointment. Said, look, you need to get cracked. I've never been cracked in my life. I've never been to a chiropractor in my life. I've only had one professional massage in my life. From a, certified, no shit, not a happy ending, fucking bullshit. And that was fucking 30 years ago. So, and they said, well, I know you got your massage chair, and that's all good and everything, but you need to get looked at, because you're old, you're in rough shape. Basically, they said it nicely, but they're saying you're old, you're beat up, and you need to get fucking loosened up. So, I didn't disagree with them. I love them. I love those guys to death. So then he goes, well, look, you get cracked, and then we go to, there's a taco place down in St. Augustine where the chiropractor is. They said, this place is the bomb. And I'm like, is it better than, the taco place we go to? He goes, yeah. It was a toss-up for a second there, but then they both went, yeah, it's better. So, and I can't remember the name of it now, saved my life. But the one up here is One Night Taco Stand. Love it. So there you go. There it is. I made this way too long. It's probably dead. No, I can't. I don't even see the if it's yellow or red. It does say it's recording. All right. I am such a dork. I keep looking over here because just usually if I get something new, I put it up there or down here. So yeah. Again, the brand new Smith & Wesson Volunteer XV15, right? Volunteer 15, XV15. God, it took me a minute to figure that out, huh? With the B5 system furniture on it, M&P rails and sights and everything. Again, 6mm arc. That's a monster brake on the end of that thing. Can't wait to shoot it. 2,800 feet per second. That's just fucking screaming. So there you go. This is the Hrntfixr.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up.
Oh, this is for all you fucking politicians.
Out of here. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Later.